Morning Foggy followers, I have some absolutely fantastic news. As you may or may not be aware, I went to Winchester last month for a Foggy related business thing, but now I can tell you what it is because I found out yesterday that I've been accepted. It's a scheme offered by the School of Social Entrepreneurs, and what it does is it takes social enterprises, gives them business training and allows them to expand their reach, raise more money if they're a charity. So I've basically it's not a competition, got a year of business mentoring training. I get a business mentor. I have a lot of future plans for Foggy, but I was kind of stuck because I was thinking I can't really grow him if I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm hoping that at the end of that year, it goes from September to September, that I'll have much bigger and better plans for Foggy. I'll be able to reach more people, raise more awareness, and obviously raise more money for medical research. So I'm really excited. Don't get me wrong, it is going to have a massive impact on my energy levels. He's still not going to put any money in my bank account, so at the moment I'm kind of living a bit hand to mouth, but you know, that's all part of having a disability, isn't it? Yes, so that's my exciting news, which I'm really happy about. I had to do a Dragon's Den style pitch to 5 or 6 people. So I walked in with my branded t-shirt and I literally had Foggy in my hand and I just went, Foggy is awesome, and then went into my pitch. But yes, so it went down a treat. Some of the people liked my merchandise, which is always good. So that's that. As a lot of you know now, I'm now screening unrest. I'm still dealing with the finer details, but it will be screened on the 16th of November in Portsmouth. As yet, yes, I have got a venue, but it's not been 100% confirmed, so that's why I'm not going nuts promoting it yet. And I want as many different people to come to that as possible. So if you work in a hospital, maybe you could create your own kind of poster and promote the fact that unrest is going to be screened. Because as we know, the healthcare profession don't get trained on MECFS in medical school. So how are they expected to know what they're dealing with when they're not trained in it? So I think the best way for them to see people that they wouldn't ordinarily see in their surgeries is to, sorry, that's Patch barking. He's got doggy dementia now, so he barks at absolutely everything, which is a bit of a drain when I've got my noise sensitivity thing going on. Anyway, yes, so when I start promoting it properly, if you could share, I think there'd be a minimum of 200 people allocated. So if you can share, I do not want to see an empty seat the night that I screen it. So obviously I'm going to be trying to get on the radio, in the paper, hopefully on the telly, but who knows. But yes, so if you can help me with any of that, please do get in touch. I've got a couple of helpers on the night, so thank you to those people, you know who you are. Right, the merchandise is not selling. I thought that you guys wanted merchandise. I found the cheapest way to do it. I can't lower prices anymore, otherwise it's not worth me doing. So if you can buy t-shirts and mugs, that'd be amazing, because you know someone's going to say to you, oh, that's cool, what is that about? And then you can start the conversation. It's all about starting a conversation. So I've sold a few, but not that many, and considering the amount of work that went into creating them, I'm a bit, come on! And donations also are flatlining. I don't know if that's because a lot of people are donating to unrest now, which I'm fine with. It's not a competition about who can raise more money. It all goes into the same pot. We're all doing it for research, and whether that's someone in Australia, America, Canada, whatever, you know, we're all in it for the same reasons. Just I personally am raising it for the ME Association. But if you can donate, please do, because at the moment, as you can tell by my croaky voice, it's an awful lot of work, and I know I'm reaching a lot of people now, and I'm nailing raising the awareness, but when it comes to raising money, I've only raised £385. In the first campaign, I raised that within a week. We've now been going for nearly 6 weeks. that £10,000 seems a hell of a long way away. And although I keep telling myself, Sal, raising awareness is just as important, we all know we're not going to get anywhere without research. So if you can donate, please do. Either go to justgiving.com or donate via mefoggy.org. One point with the merchandise, there's a lady at the moment that's fantastic. She's bought stuff via PayPal, but just so you all know, the website uses Stripe. It's an equivalent to PayPal. My website guy, who I completely trust, says it's just as secure, if not better. The only problem is PayPal doesn't really like Stripe because it's a competitor, so it slows the payments down. But I don't like feeling bullied into changing to PayPal, so I won't be changing. But if you pay by PayPal, just acknowledge that and accept that it is going to take slightly longer for you to get merchandise. There's no issue with your payment. It's purely that these two systems don't want to work very well together. But there you go. Also, Stripe's fees are less than PayPal, which is why we've chosen Stripe, so that we get the most amount of money from your donations. I think that's about it. I think. So yeah, so Foggy's in Disneyland as I speak. And I know my relatives are doing their best to look for look for Goofy. But obviously there's absolutely nothing I can do about it from here. So they've got my 100% trust, and I know that they'll do as much as they can to get Foggy to meet Goofy. But I have kind of launched a Disneyland Goofy hunt, which is making me laugh every day, which is always good. But yeah, keep up the engagement, like, share, whatever. There's a few little mini events locally that are in the process of coming about. I'll let people know as and when that happens. But yeah, so just really keep your eyes peeled. Because as soon as I've got news, I'll be promoting it. So yeah, keep up the support. Thank you so much for following. Yeah, lots of love and have a good day. Thank you.